Right. Are we live? Should be. There we go. Let's just mute this. Right. Can you hear me okay, guys? I'm just waiting for Cheryl to come up, so she'll take over in a minute and let me know who's it. Well, actually, I can check for myself, can't I? Right. So we have. Look at this. Look how grey I've gone all of a sudden. Look at that. It's terrible, isn't it? Jesus. Right then. So we've got Douglas. Oh, welcome, Douglas. This is for you tonight, by the way. Well, you already know that. We've got Scott, the Blue Light Turner, Gav, Sadie Woodwork. Who else we got? Whitebeard, hello, Dad. We've got Lorraine Naylor. Hi, Lorraine. Kingspore Abrasives, welcome. Who else we got? Well, that's all that's commented at the moment, I think. Oh, Barry. Wood Turning by Barry. Turnings by Barry. Who else? Yeah, okay, right. So tonight, shall I get the? Where are you? Where is the ring? There it is. Taking a notice of all that there because it's an absolute tip. So we're gonna if you've already seen this on my social media, then you'll have to see it again because it's really cool. So I spent most of the afternoon trying to get this this black palm to be pliable enough to wrap around the ring. It was just a failure. It just wouldn't work because it's all single pieces. Look, can you see that? It's like little single pieces of reed. I have got red. Hang on. This is red palm. Can you see the difference in the colours? There's a bit of a difference, isn't there? So I tried both and they both didn't work. So, I mean, as you can see, look, it's crap. It drove me insane. There's Zebrano. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Crap. Zebrano, yeah, Zebrano. So that kind of worked okay, and I know that the grain's going this way, so it's gonna split if it's too thick. But I managed to get this to go around the ring, so that'll be the second ring that I make tonight. It's a lovely bit of wood. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Anyway, getting back to this. So here's a ring that I made earlier out of the black. The black palm. What is it with that palm? I can't seem to get it to stick in my head. It's just some kind of a brain block. But there you go. It looks cool, doesn't it? Look on my social media, or unless I can get that to. You can't see it. Come on, camera. That's Cheryl shouting me. Let me just let her in. Yeah. Okay. Can't get the staff, can you? Right. Anyway, so
you can't get the staff, cheeky git.
So what do you think of that, guys? It looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Hi, guys.
So anyway, so what I had to do was to cut it this way into tiny little segments like that.
He's in my seat.
I know. Well, like you were late, so I'm going to dock your wages. So yeah, I've had to cut it into tiny little pieces like this, and we're going to put it all the way around the ring like I did with this one.
Looks awesome, doesn't it?
And you kind of get the idea, don't you?
Get out of my seat.
Okay, right
Shit.
then. All right, I will. Oh, anyway.
Hang on,
so,
I thought you were supposed to put the heating on.
I have it above you. It comes on and off. So there's the titanium ring that I've bought for this ring tonight. God, it's just ridiculously light. But what Douglas wants is for me to anodize it with heat so we can get some nice colors. I'm hoping, I've never done this before, so I'm hoping it works. So, right.
Could
Wish
we
me
turn
luck.
this up, please?
Yeah.
I'm not doing decals.
So that's what it is. Can you read that? God, this camera's shite.
So, guys, I do apologise if I do mute you periodically. I have got a nasty cough.
Right.
Don't
I'm going to leave her
stuff.
to it. I'm going to go over there. We've got loads of people in. Good.
Awesome.
Share it out, guys. Let's get some more in. It's not that you're not good enough for me, but, you know.
Look, do you like my top? 99% sure I'm a Disney villain. I'll do the Cruella. Ooh. There we go. Right, hang on. I need to figure out where the bloody hell to put these sticks. Thank you.
Right, so what we're going to start, while Cheryl's doing all that, we're going to start heating this ring up.
Can we heat the room up? It's bloody cold.
It should.
Right,
Yeah.
which cameras do we have? Where are the bloody cameras? Settings. Let me check cameras that I have.
There you go. That's on there. Right.
So USB and Sonics.
Yeah.
Take
so
it.
if you can put the USB on, top one, yeah. And while you're talking people through, I'm going to be
looking down, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not on the lathe.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'm going to be heating this thing up.
Thank you, Lorraine. I had it. God, how long have I had this bloody top now? God, it's about 5-6 years, probably.
Right.
I'm actually surprised because it came from Primani, and normally stuff doesn't really last all that long, does it? This has. So that's all ready for you to put away as well when we're going.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to turn already.
I can't see because it's not on the camera.
Sorry.
There we go. We can see it now. Thank you. How is everybody this evening, guys, anyway? What you all been up to as well? I haven't seen any of you for a little while.
Look at that colour.
Oh, that was cool. Is it going to stay that colour, though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Swap the camera around.
Which one do you want on?
To drop it down.
Sonics?
The Sonics, yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. You see that colour? Is that cool?
That's really awesome, that is. Hey,
That's
Dad.
better. So we've got purple, gold, blue.
There's all sorts going on in there, isn't there?
That's
That's really cool.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, guys.
Right, we've got to let that cool for 5 minutes. It's still a little bit warm.
That's cool, though, isn't it? I do like that.
Yeah.
It's just to make the difference in, like, the lights that, you know. Yeah, Richard and Shannon infected me with their bug.
Right, let's let that cool over there for a minute. And what we'll do is we will prep this for gluing it on.
Gluing it.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that better.
Yes, it does actually, Gav. He says it looks like oil on water with the colours.
So that's what we're going for. Can you see that now? That's a lot better picture, isn't it? This is a size
Z+1. Oh, was it?
Huh?
No.
So this is a Z+1
Oh yeah.
on a stainless steel core. So if anyone
That's
wants
cool,
to buy
isn't
it,
it?
it will be. It's for sale. And this is black. Oh, here we go again. Black palm. There you go.
Douglas says, "Bless you, Rich."
Oh, thanks. It's cool, isn't it? I love it. Right.
I'll turn my volume
And
off.
while we wait for that to cool, I'm not saying do it now. Can they hear me all right? Yeah, I'm not saying do it now, but there's a video of a couple of memorial rings that I did. I've uploaded it. The video's not doing too great, so if you wouldn't mind heading over after this and giving it a watch, giving it a thumbs up and all that stuff, that would be perfect.
My YouTube's being a pain.
Okay. Right, let's see if that's cool. Yes. The thing with titanium, it is really bad at conducting. It's like, I think plastic is probably better at conducting. So
Is it? I didn't realise it would be that.
It's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Right. Now that is cool, isn't it? Love it. Right, so what I'm going to do is pop it on there. Just get that centered okay. Right, as we always have to do with these things is scuff it up.
All right, I've just shared that out.
Thank you very much.
Do 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 be do be do be do be do do. Yes, the pink one and the blue one, Colin. How you doing, Sneaks? You all right, babe? Oh, and the screen's gone off. The memorial rings are stunning, Lorraine says.
Thanks, Lorraine. I've shared it again, Rich. Everyone should share it. Thanks, Gav.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I really enjoyed making those rings, actually. I did.
I think it's an amazing keepsake, you know, when you've got something like that.
Yeah.
Your dad says they are stunning.
Thanks, Dad.
Mm.
So this just takes a little while, guys, because each one of these I need to just...
It's bloody tiny.
Huh?
Those bits, they're bloody tiny. They're not as small as the...
Abalone.
That's him.
Right.
Oh, pardon, Pig. I'm sorry. I was looking for something to eat quickly, but I was like, nah, I can't be off.
Right. Sort yourself out, man. Come on. What's going on? Right. That's there. That's there. That's there.
Your dad says Sarah came round tonight and she's made 2 beautiful ones.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, she's making some real nice rings.
Is that supposed to be warm air? Because it's blown cold.
It's crap. It's the worst piece of junk. Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, so it is blowing cold. That's why.
I've ever bought.
Yeah.
Right.
I told you we should get one of the other ones, but you wouldn't have it.
Guys, don't ever buy one of these Urbera bloody heaters from B&Q. They are
Hang on, shall I
crap.
change the camera so they can see?
No, it's all right. That's all right.
Honestly, they is shit. It's blowing bloody cold air.
Okie dokie then.
We need one of those that you can get the gas bottle and put the gas bottle in the back of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're using this glue tonight, the 03 Black Thick, because I'm going to be filling gaps.
Need to turn that 03 stick around realistically because it's facing you, not the camera. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's backwards in the camera. Cass still hasn't had the results back from the vet yet. Those needles are coming so handy for jobs like this. They're brilliant for it. They really are. Oh, bugger. Okie dokie, Gav. He says, be right back.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to need some more vacuum sealer bags. I've used 1.5 tonight. Yeah. Not too bad, though. 15 1.5 kilo bags of flour, and I did 7 bags for the sugar. That stops it getting damp, doesn't it? Bought a new bread tin because we make our own bread. And it's bloody brilliant, isn't it? We had to figure out the right amount to go in it because it's a kilo. And most recipes you get are like for £2 loaf tins or £1 loaf tins. So we were sort of looking at 3 or 4 different recipes last night to try and gauge how much bread flour we needed. I reckon there's about 40 grams too much.
You want to try the other camera?
Yeah. I reckon there's about 40 grams too much. I don't think that the other camera, you're going to have to move the camera, Rich. The USB one.
This one.
Bear with us while he adjusts it, guys.
Not that one, the other one.
Not that one, the other one.
HD one. The 1080 one.
Full
HD.
That one, that one? That one. Ah, there we go. There we go. We can see what he's doing.
You have to excuse me, guys. I've got a bit of a cough.
He infected me with that bloody cough. Oh, no, Lorraine, you've got to have homemade warm bread with homemade butter. And homemade butter is piss easy to make. Honest to God. Takes what? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
With a good mixer? And oh my God. What did you make? It was a kilo of butter you made last night, wasn't it? As well. Yeah. And that loaf tin, it's like it's one that's got a slide on lid. It actually makes a proper square loaf as well. So that was brilliant. Your dad said, question, are you using different coloured wood on that ring?
No, this isn't it isn't technically a wood. It is a reed. It's like a reed.
Oh, is that the black palm?
Yeah.
Tell you what, Lorraine, I'll get Rich to do a video next time. It can be a bit messy because when it turns into butter, you get the buttermilk. And my God, that stuff, it just comes out everywhere, doesn't it? It does, yeah. So it makes a hell of a mess. So you have to clean your whole mixer and everything after in the stands, but it's worth it. It literally is double cream. You put it in your mixer and set it to go. And then once it's butter, then you have to wash it out in cold water. Make sure you squeeze it to get all the buttermilk out. Once all the buttermilk's out, then you put it on some grease-proof paper. Squeeze it to make sure, obviously, there's no buttermilk because it will go rancid if you leave buttermilk in it. And you add salt as much as or as little as you want or none of it, you know. That's it. That's as easy as it is. And just keep it in a sealed tub. Hey, Joy, how are you doing, darling? Oh, bless you. I know that feeling, sweetheart. I guess saying that my payments don't affect me like that anymore, do they? They used to. When I first started taking them, then my pain meds, they used to make me sleepy, didn't they?
Yeah.
But now it's like, nah. No feeling like that at all. It's like, I take these before bed, they'll make you sleep. Yeah, all right, whatever. So at the hospital the other day, they were asking me about my pain meds. Not the paramedics, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they was like, you could have you, and I said diazepam. They're like, what you on? So I told them, and they're like, we can't give you're on more than we can give you. It's like, yeah.
It's a bit tedious, this is, but we'll get there.
It isn't. I mean, I think all good work needs to be done correctly, even if it does seem that little tedious. Rich, that last one you've put on looks like it's slightly off the ring. Look, see, is it slightly off?
No, what, off here?
On this side, yeah.
Yeah. I'm keeping them all quite level on this side. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the side it looked off on. See?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Oh dear, did you break yours, Lorraine? For your cappuccino.
Lorraine's Gav's mum.
Yeah, I know. Gav said it's not boring, Rich. See, all art takes time. Doesn't matter what kind it is, you know.
Yeah. I'll just hope Douglas likes this one.
Hopefully.
If you don't, Douglas, then I'll keep it. It's the first time working with titanium, and it's really, really nice stuff.
Oh, don't give him more ideas.
What? What's that?
You.
What? I've never...
No, they've not said anything yet. That's why I'm saying don't give him any more ideas. You said this is the first time you've worked with it.
Oh, I shall be working with it again. It's really nice stuff.
Bollocks.
But when I...
Sorry, guys, we've both got this nasty bloody cough, so I do apologise.
Right.
I was going to put that there for a minute, Rich. I can only see what I'm writing. I can't see what anybody else is writing.
Who's that, Dad?
Yeah. Are you in live chat, Colin?
Oh, excuse me.
It's karma because you infected me. I spent the last few years, right, avoiding almost every bug on the planet. Yeah. And then Shannon gets ill and Richard actually gets ill, which is Richard does not get ill. Okay. Very rare. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, he doesn't get physically ill. And when he does, normally he's exceedingly bad. Thank God this time. No, you don't. To be fair, you don't get man flu. Really. Oh, my back. I hope it don't start again.
We're getting there. Can everyone hear me okay? Because the mic's over there.
Guys, could you, I don't know, can you hear Rich all right? That's all. Wood Turner's flu is lethal.
Wood Turner's flu?
Yeah, Gav says. Yeah, loud and clear, Lorraine says.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Can hear fine. Cling Spore Abrasives UK. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Oh, that's bladder tallow. a bit quiet. It's because he's like quite far away. So you need to speak up, babe.
Who's that?
Douglas said.
Douglas, put your ears in.
Problem is, though, 5x5, Rich, Alf says. Thank you, darling. Problem is, if he talks too loud, he ends up choking. He ends up coughing. Mine's worse if I laugh. I end up coughing more when I laugh.
Yeah.
So I've been desperately trying not to laugh the last few days, which is not helping. It's like earlier with Poe. He was pouncing around the bin bag, wasn't he? When cleaning him out. Little turd. Oh, Dad, you shouldn't have said bugger all. You've jinxed yourself now. Your dad said I haven't had flu in 10 years. See, Colin, you've buggered yourself now, ain't you?
Get it now, ain't
He is. Apparently you whisper. Apparently there was a server problem. There we go. I thought you had a bug. Was it last year or the year before? Was it bronchitis? No, it might have been. Was it a bronchitis? So your dad said he hasn't had a cold for that length of time. May have been bronchitis,
He's
I think.
Got,
COPD.
COPD, yeah. Right.
Cool. I feel like I could sleep for the next bloody 6 months. Still got to go and get trouble out, though. Nice when I went in there before I came up, the babies were out and the boys were up at the cage looking at me as if said, please, can I come out? Little gremlins. They're huge, aren't they now?
Right, we've got this little bit here to fill now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff it and then I'm going to flood it.
Oh, bless you, don't like rats. Oh, bless you, darling. We've got 8 babies that we rescued. We had to hand raise them. They didn't even have the little eyes open. They'd just got a full coat of fur. It was every 3-hour feeds and toileting. And we've got the 2 Gambians as well. Technically, the Gambians, they look like a giant rat, but they're actually more hamster. Obviously, just the cats and the dogs and the chuck-chucks. The blue light turner's in. Hello, darling. Yeah, he says, sorry, been a bit quiet. Denailing horseshoes whilst watching. Now there's shit everywhere. Don't make me laugh. Make me laugh, I'll start coughing. Again. Yep. One of mine weighed 1.8 kilo on 14th September, Lorraine, although he was very poorly, so he has lost a lot of weight. The baby's only about 6 months now. I think he weighs about 2 kilo.
Right, so we're filling in all the gaps now with the black. If you want to try this stuff, guys, head over and go to the 03 Adhesives website and put in beard 10 and you get a nice 10% discount. But it is good stuff.
Your dad said he's had the flu jab every year and he's had it not now for the last 10 years. Nope, I'm not having it. They keep sending letters out for me. I'm like, no. I had my other jabs and I was so bloody ill after having them, wasn't I?
Yeah.
After the first one. And I was like, it put me down for quite a long time, the first one. And the second one, that didn't do me no good. It made me really ill. So I'm like, no, not doing it again. Yeah, being that old and dry, it won't be much good for anything else now. All the bacteria will be dead in it, Scott. The manure from the horseshoes.
Oh, yeah.
If it was fresh, that'd be different. But obviously the bacteria is all dead in it now. Or the little tiny microbes that do the job in the gardens. So it's what I think funny about a lot of these gardening programs that you watch. And they go on about the nitrogen concentration and the minerals, but they never talk about the bacteria and the microbes in the soil that is needed, and in fertilizers and stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? Because without all of that, it doesn't work. You know? Don't stick yourself to it.
No, I was trying to force that in there. So, right, I think we're almost done with that bit now. So there are going to be some bits that we've got to go back to and fill in, because I mean I've got loads of them here. Look, there's one.
We can't see it.
Oh,
there we go.
There's one little piece.
Yeah.
My eyes are burning there. Right.
Your eyes are burning.
No, I'm just a bit too close to this. Right. Okie dokie.
You finally got the what's it, have you, Gav? He said, YouTube says the beard is live. I'm off. That was 8:29. So 30, almost 30 minutes after it bloody went live.
So, guys, if you want one of these, a ring for Christmas, it says on the bottom of the screen, actually, get in touch, because I am making them for Christmas now.
I think to get them out in time because of the postal strikes going on, I think we're going to have to make sure that everybody's orders are in by
1st of December.
Yeah. The cut-off date is the 1st of December. Yeah, then we'll get them all posted out.
Or before.
I think before would be better, because it does get very busy postage-wise then.
So
I'll figure out a date.
I'm saving up for a machine lathe, because I want to be able to make my own rings, my own ring blanks. I don't want to keep buying them. No. I'd rather make my own, to be honest. Because then, you know, if someone wants a particular size, I can make it. And plus I can make my own tools. Right then.
Don't you have enough crap?
No. Right. Where are you?
Yours was in his face when I said that. That was hilarious. Why is my eye itching? I've had you've had all your COVID jabs. I was really, really ill, Colin. And I had the Oxford, the first two, and I was really ill. But don't forget, I've got fibro, so it really does hit me badly. Hi, fuck me. Hi, Lewis, how you doing, darling? Oh. It's not crap or man toys. It's important equipment. No, it's bloody not. It's his toys. Thing is, with men, they get bigger and their toys just don't. They get more toys, but they just get bigger and more expensive the older they get. You know? Saying that, I do want a new dehydrator because mine died. I was gutted that word with that. My dehydrator died a death of old age. I'm gutted. Hey, Paul. Hey, Jen. We do not get more toys. I resemble that remark. Oh, don't. Oh, God.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I do apologise. Coughing my guts up again. That's why I've just bought a welder and all the gear for the shoes. Next on the list is a furnace. Nice.
I've got one of those.
Just got a sublimation set up. It's all a bit of fun. What's about? I tell you, I love. That's what I use mine for mostly. Douglas is fruit and veg. I absolutely love mine, but it just died of old age. And my new one's like 300 quid, so it's a lot of saving to do. Because I want an Excalibur, but I absolutely love it. The best thing is you know, with a lot of stuff like that, you can dry can it as well. So, like with the most of the veg. See, I would have refused the others. I wouldn't have touched that. I still won't let the others come near me, Colin. The Oxford has a lot less shit in it. One of the main things I love pineapple. The problem is I can't eat fresh pineapple. So that's one of the things that we used to do in the dehydrator a lot was pineapple. Because once it's dehydrated, I can eat it. It doesn't burn my gums like that. So, yeah, fruit can be very chewy, but you can also rehydrate it when you want to use it. It's like we did, guys, it was about 3 years ago we did those mushrooms.
Yeah.
We did a huge amount of mushrooms about 2-3 years ago. And when I dry can them. So, and because of the rubber seal on the lids, because the jars were hot, I actually put the mushrooms into the jars once they'd been dehydrated. Because the jars were hot when I sealed them, you could hear them pop, 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 pop. It's not like leather. It can be a little chewy, but it's like things like, you know, like if you get like, you can buy small stuff in bulk as well, which is what we do a lot of. Really, Gav, your mum gonna beat your ass, boy. But I mean, literally, when you rehydrate stuff, you can either just put it in a bit of boiling water, or just dump it straight into whatever it is that you're cooking. No, I've never done beef jerky in mine. To be fair, mine was only a cheapy one, really. Right. I mean, for the time I've had it, it's lasted.
Could you put the sander on, please? It's.
Do you mean the dust?
The dust district.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If you just said dust, it would help.
Okay.
We were going to go and collect a load of apples, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then the dehydrator broke. Oh, you can actually make fruit leather in them, Douglas, easily. Actually, you can get the proper trace for them. You know,
Looking good, though, isn't
It
it?
does. It looks lovely.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know. You can make it like that, Douglas. There is actually a specific way to make fruit leather, and you can get the proper dehydrator sheets to make it, darling.
Change that picture.
Which
See if we
one?
can get a better picture for the other one.
Which one was it? I don't remember.
Sonic's. See what that one's like. Oh, that's better. Keep it there for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I absolutely love mine. And we had a load of pineapple in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, 3 days later, it wasn't really doing anything. I mean, it was slowly getting there, but it should have got there long time before. So yeah, it went in the dusty bin. Unfortunately, I was gutted.
That's better, isn't it? You can see now. Right. Okay.
Rich, that looks superb, Douglas said.
Thanks, Douglas. Right, we're going to start sanding a nice shape into it and then polishing, I think.
Mm. Oh, you know what I fancy?
What?
And it will make me really ill, probably.
What?
I really fancy Chinese.
Yeah, me.
Singapore vermicelli, Singapore fried rice, and sweet and sour chicken balls. Oh, God, yes. Do you reckon? Make ourselves like bad. They don't use a lot of electric, Douglas. You know, we've had a meter for years and years. And, I mean, they literally use pennies. You know?
What's
the dehydrator.
that?
They don't use a lot, do they? I mean, ours was on for 3 days and maybe, what, 40p? At the most. And that was at the most. And that was when it was dying. So, you know. I have heard there are the new Ninja Gav. Apparently, you can. But because the temperatures are so low that you need to work with on some things, I would personally prefer a proper dehydrator because it has everything on there that you need. I'm going to go for the Excalibur. It's a 9-tray one. Not the digital. I want the older one with the dials. But it's all personal preference. But when we were looking for on all the reviews, that was pretty much coming out as the top 3, wasn't it? Really. Yeah. One of them I didn't like the door on, which is why I decided I wanted the Excalibur. You know. Yes to the vermicelli, Gav says. Look really good, that Rich. Looking really good, that Rich, Lorraine says.
Thanks, Lorraine.
It's looking amazing so far, Rich, Jen said. Oh, your dad started a new project. A 2-foot Roman caravan. Nice. But there's loads and loads of books out there. If you've got Kindle, you can download loads of them. There are some that are free as well. There's on here. There's actually a lady called Linda's Pantry, Douglas. She actually makes full dehydrated meals that you just tip hot water in and walk away. Come back and your meal's cooked, rehydrated and hot within minutes. Do you know what I mean? Something that I was on about, wasn't it? That.
Yeah.
It's literally dry meals in a jar. Basically, yes, pretty much like space food, yeah. I mean, I would like a dry. Imagine having a dry freezer as well as the dehydrator.
Yeah.
I'd love a dry freezer as well. But I also want a pressure canner, but they're stupid expensive because I've got to import it from the States.
So the problem I've got here is, can you see that?
The line inside.
Can you see the line in there?
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's been resting on the tailstock.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I
might have to polish this annealing. I might have to polish this off, the inside off, the colour off, because just resting on that, it's left that line there. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's mad. That is mental.
That is literally just resting on that. So I might have to polish that off, Douglas. But you're never going to see, when it's on your finger anyway, I suppose you're never going to see that inside. So what do you think? It's your ring.
He says, no problem, Rich.
No problem. Okay, cool. All right. And so what I'll do is I'll finish the ring first and then we'll...
Douglas, friend me on Facebook, darling, and I'll send you some details of the couple over. But like I said, I'm after the Excalibur. But, I mean, we do tend to use them quite a bit. Lorraine said it doesn't detract from the ring. You might need to make an extension for your life centre in acrylic or something, Rich, or wood.
I think I'm going to. Yeah. Who said that?
Gav.
Yeah. I tell you what. There are no gaps or nothing in that. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right. So, look at this, guys. This is my homemade abrasive paste. Look at the colour of it. It's like chocolate. I made about 1 litre of it.
Look at that. Did I just hear right? Rich has Douglas's ring on his finger. I'm not laughing because I'll make myself sick with coughing.
Douglas's ring is looking beautiful.
Oh.
I'm sure someone can... that
looks mint, Gav says.
Looks what?
Mint.
Look at the colour of this. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? I can't use that yet. I've got to give it I've got to protect it, haven't I?
Your banana.
With some glue. Right, okay.
I do apologise that I'm a bit quiet, guys. I just feel like crap. I think our original dehydrator, Douglas, was what? 30, 40 quid off Amazon, eBay, Rich. When we first got it, we just wanted to try it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was and I'll tell you what, it has worked really well for the last, 10 years? Yeah. So, I mean, we did really get our money's worth out of it. Oh, my God, that's finally started blowing warm air. Jesus, it's been on. How long was it on? It's been on over an hour now, and it finally is blowing warm air.
That's warmer. It's shit. It really is. I wish I hadn't bought it.
Shall I say it?
I told you so.
Yeah, exactly. You listen to your wife, you get the good shit. You ignore your fucking wife, and you end up with crap. Well, that just breaks down and doesn't work. There is a lot to learn about it. The way, each item has completely different times and temperatures. Gotta go, guys. Thanks for the live shares and for letting Rich join in. I'll catch the rest later. He says bye. That's Gav.
See you, Gav. Cheers, mate.
Take care, sweetie pie. Bye, darling. And there's a lot of do's and don'ts as well.
Now that looks gorgeous. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. If I were you, don't get a stackable one, Douglas. That's the one thing I will say. They are more awkward to use because you literally have to stack it one on top of the other. And we also bought separate silicone sheets. It's got tiny little holes in it. Looks a bit like Ada for cross stitch. If you got, I'm Cheryl Bennett, darling, on there. I've got a picture of a chick, a little yellow chick. If you're on Richard's Facebook, just go through it. I'll be honest. Ooh. Oh, bugger me. I've got a migraine coming.
Right.
Lorraine says, looks stunning. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, look through Richard's. If you go onto his main page, babe, he'll have it. I think it's got me on there. We should have. Oh, this Cowan TV. Can I put something through it?
Not at the moment.
Damn. See, I would put a link in, but I haven't got a clue how to, Douglas, I'm afraid. Theoretically, I should be signed in on this PC because this is my PC. But as I've probably changed my password about 10 times since, I haven't got a clue what it is either. Actually, don't you know?
There's no password on this one.
No, for my Facebook, Rich. Because I've changed it that many times. Haven't I? Oh, that looks gorgeous. It really does. You know what? When you get that machine lathe, like I said to you the other day, you can make metal bangles like these, like the rings, and then you can do exactly the same kind of thing with them. And you can make links for necklaces and that. So much you can do with the machine lathe. Shiny, shiny, Douglas says. That's normally me. I'm normally the magpie.
Yeah, look at the inside of that.
You can see it on the tiles.
You can see it. So we're going to get rid of that now.
But at least we know for the next time, you know what I mean? Lorraine says, "Oh, bangles sound good." So that's what I thought. You could have a matching set, earrings, bangle, necklace, ring, the lot, you know what I mean? Or have them slightly different or whatever. There's so many different options. when he's got the lathe, you know. It's just basically getting the right size of metal in it.
Yeah.
You know. And it's gone cold again. At least it's warmer in here, though, with it on.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know. Oh, that's a good idea. Douglas said you could buy tubing and turn rings off that.
Yeah.
That would work.
Right, let me just...
And there's just so many different things that you can do with having both types of lathe, isn't there?
Yeah. Right, well, that's that finished. Shall I try it on? It is absolutely gorgeous. What do you think?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Look at the shine on it. That wood is just... Oh, it's weird that it's a reed. It's not technically a wood. It's a reed. You know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Bloody gorgeous, Lorraine says.
So,
wow, Douglas says.
So what we've done is... Oh, just getting camera. So I've got rid of that from the inside. So it's a matte inside now. It's not polished. As you can see, it looks more like like a matte titanium inside.
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like it. It's really nice.
It's lovely.
Anyway, if you're happy with it, Douglas, then it's yours.
Yeah, pretty. What's that? What's that wood?
That is Zebrano. That's what we're going to be doing next. Right, cool. There you go. Right.
And if you turn temperature up on that, that's right on my back ridge. My back's getting cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it blowing cold?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice job, Rich. Blue Light Turner says. Douglas Mungum says, yes, please.
Okay. Right. I need to switch over my mandrel.
Hey, Kate. How you doing, sweet pea? How are the critters doing?
You might get a better picture on that one if you want to show people on that one.
Oh, good idea. Actually, while I do that, could you do me? Is there a power plug by me?
No.
Because I was just thinking about getting my heat mat. That's all.
Oh.
I think it was that one.
Yeah.
Hi.
Right, I'm just going to swap this over now.
Look at this. Is that gonna? Oh, fudging hell, you stupid bloody. Is it gonna? Might be better if I do it on my phone.
Do you want to turn the dust off, please?
Yeah. Come somebody's had to ride dust on it so I don't turn the PC off again.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, where's the switch for this light? Hang on. Let me turn it off. Might help a little bit as well. That's no better, is it? I'll get you some pictures, Douglas, as well. And everybody else will get some good, decent pictures. It's not really showing that well now. It's ridiculous. These cameras are a load of shit. I have to get some more. But yeah. No. It's beautiful. It really is. And it's just not showing up enough. No, it's not showing, I'm afraid.
That's all right. That's okay.
Sorry, guys. Let's find the camera. Is that the right one? Sonics? No, wrong camera. Hang on a minute. Me find that one. Nope. Well, I'll get the right one in a minute. No, hang on. It ain't. It's Richard that's moved everything. It ain't me. I've not cocked it up. Yay! Oh, awesome.
Try the other camera.
Thank you, babes.
No.
So you need to move that. You need to adjust that one because what have you pushed your lathe back or something?
No. No, it's the Sonics.
Sonics.
Try that one. There you go.
There we go. Seasick. He does said that's lovely.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll send you some pictures of it, Kate. Hello, Colin. How you doing, darling? Did those rings come in yet? We ordered their pack of rings. Have they come? Yeah. Yes, Kate, they have, and there's a size 7 in it.
Is there size 7?
I think there is, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, there is. Yeah.
All I need to do now is find
size 7.
There you go. That one's yours, Kate. All I need now is to get Cassie's ring size. So you're gonna have to help me with that because you've been a pain in the ass. Where's your phone? I'm gonna get Thomas to bring mine.
So I'll just redressing that.
Cool.
That there.
Operation Sneak Size is a go. Awesome. I need a blanket. See, my feet are lovely and toasty because I got my big, thick winter boots on. Yeah? No.
This is what I should have done with Douglas's ring.
Well, we didn't know it was going to do that, did we?
No.
So, you know what I mean?
I've learned from it.
So, yeah, I've got a couple of things I need him to get done. He's got to finish off the pantry so I can actually get my stuff in there.
Right, so we're going to take this ring down now. It's a black ring, but we're going to take the groove off it.
Why?
So you want it nice and flat for that.
Oh. Yeah, I saw you live. Come up, Kate, but I couldn't join because I'm obviously I'm doing this, aren't I? Douglas says, Rich, please do not stress about the colour having to go. You should have used the silver ring for it instead of the black one.
Why?
Because you're taking the paint off anyway. Do you know what I mean?
You are? Say it again.
You're taking the paint off, so you may as well have just
No,
used...
I'm leaving the paint on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we've taken that literally almost level now.
Dougie!
Hi, Doug.
Hey, babe, how you doing, darling? Wood Wizardry by Colin wants... I've lost it. Where's it gone? Want Rich to make me one at some point. Awesome. Kate's having a black fire opal one, aren't you, babe? That's going to look so cool when she gets it.
So, what we need to do now is we need to glue this on. So, I need to cut it.
Rich, I'm going to go in and get my heat mat.
You use my phone to ring, Thomas.
I don't... Where did your phone go? I don't know where it is.
My phone?
Yeah.
It's just... Okay, yeah, you need it.
Yeah, I'll go to the loo while I'm in there. Do you need anything from in there?
No.
Oh! I need new crutches. Have you seen what the monsters have done?
No. Right then. So...
Oh, I just nearly screamed the house down. Oh, motherfucker! It's right by the door.
It won't hurt you.
Piss off, bitch. I'm going to squish you. No, I can't get out the shed.
What? Where is it?
There!
Yeah, it's dead. Oh, that.
That's not dead. If that runs over it, I'll risk it.
It's gone. It's gone. So we'll have to put up with, guys.
I'll give you what you have to put up with. You can do this on your own.
Right then. Right, I'm just cutting this off camera. Just bear with me a minute. Okay. Right then. Let's start gluing this up. Some media. And she's left the door open. Right, how's that one? That's better, isn't it? Right, shut the door. Crap. Right. Oh, I'm sticking myself to it now, look. Let's have a look in the chat while that is drying. Yeah. Yeah. What's that, Catherine? Holy crap, that was awesome. Yeah. Oh, Doug. I ain't going to say that because you know what she'll do. She'll get on the plane. She'll come over and kick your ass. Can't believe you have giant rats and are scared of spiders. I know, Doug. I was in control of the blade, though. I was in control. Mr. One Assassinator, welcome. Colin, have you seen your message I sent you? Douglas, Doug, the Halloween goblet looks great. Yep, does. It was absolutely insane, that Halloween goblet. It is a long swim. Yeah. Oh. Right. So, let's have a little look at that. Yeah, okay. Right, let's see how this turns out now. I'm not totally convinced. So, just get rid of that bit there. Okay. Oh dear, look at that. It's a bit crap, isn't it? I don't like that. I want to get that off and do it again. Have you got scoff?
Maybe. Do you want some?
No, it's not.
A sausage rolls with salt and a barbecue sauce. That's tasty. I figured it'd tide me over till I get my Chinese. And the Chinese are my life.
That's
Oh, bugger me, there's a cable plugged in there. I could have charged my phone off
that didn't go too well with that.
Didn't think it would.
When I wrapped it round.
Do you want? I need to plug that in.
Dog's being cheeky.
Oh, dog, you're being naughty boy.
I'll tell.
Oh,
Snitching.
Which, let me guess. Dougie pole barn.
Yes.
Oh, Dougie pole barn, what you doing? We're being a badass.
Boy.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Right, so let me just have a little look.
I decided to bring the blankie out instead. I didn't want to get sawdust all over my heat mat because I use it in bed, don't I? Like when I line it on my back. It's Zebrano. Hey, D.
23.
Mama Sneak is enjoying what you're doing.
Mama
Do you,
Sneak.
Rick? Welcome, Mama Sneaks. How are you doing, darling?
Show Mama Sneaks what we've made tonight. Shall we?
You probably got a bet. You're going to get a better job doing it on that camera because this camera's terrible.
One of those.
See, so much you can see. It's so much better on there. I got scoff, guys.
You know what? Shall I make it? Oh, I don't know. See, I've got panga here, and I've got
Oh, that's pretty.
Pink ivory.
I like that. That's pretty.
And we've got heat treated ash.
Where's the striped ebony?
I don't know. We've got panga, the chicken panga.
Yeah, go with that. I'll try that one.
Right,
Sorry, guys.
I need to cut it.
Okay.
Shall I, or shall I just persist with this one? I don't know.
But right, guys, in the comments, should he thumbs up to persist with the one he's got?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, you are gonna do it. Okay.
I'm gonna use. It's what the title of the thing is anyway. So scissors. Let's do it.
Oh, we're good. Thank you, darling. I'm scoffing sausage rolls. And Richard's going to get me a takeaway after. Because to be fair, I've not had one in months. Have I?
No.
I've just got this real bad craving for Singapore vermicelli. I remember take this tub back down. I've got to get some more of these tubs. They're brilliant. At least the kids aren't here to throw them in the bin when they take stuff out the freezer now.
Just cutting them to size and we'll do it in a minute.
Of course you can have some, Dig. You're more than welcome, darling. I have to reheat them by the time they get them up to you, though. Are we going up before Christmas?
What? I'd like to, yeah. Right. Let's glue these on now.
Looks daisy.
So we'll do it the same as what we did a minute ago. We'll glue them on that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Medium.
We'll have to stick a load of homemade bread up with us. Everybody seems to want some.
Yeah.
You know, Jake ate most of that bread, though. You know those 2 loaves you made? Yeah. That Shannon asked for. Jake ate most of it.
Did he?
He's like, oh, it was gorgeous. I couldn't get enough. And this weekend, Thomas is going to be learning how to make egg custard pies from scratch.
Where's Mike there?
That's including the pastry as well. Question, Rich, is there still a trough in the middle?
There is, yes. A tiny little one, not a lot. Just a little bit.
What do you mean, eggs? My bloody birds are freeloaders. Bloody things haven't laid in ages. To be fair, though, it was a really bad we had that really bad heat wave, didn't we?
Yeah.
And no matter what we did to cool those girls down, they really did struggle. Honestly, it looks like a fox has got into that coop because the amount of feathers.
They're grown back now, though.
I know, but they just all seemed to drop them at the same time, didn't they? Poor Draco's got no tail. That's hilarious. He looks so funny. So they will start to lay again in the spring. But I love fresh. Mr. One Assassinator said, "I love fresh bread, fresh out of the oven bread." Oh, I know.
Can't beat it.
The smell in the house is just like, oh.
The problem is, if you eat it hot, then,
Yeah, it dries out the bread.
It dries the bread out, so you got to let it cool.
I mean, as long as still slightly warm. Yes, the avian flu is everywhere. It's actually completely endemic now to the UK, Colin. So all birds in the UK realistically do need to be kept in now. But at certain times of the year, like I think it's, hang on, bear with me and I'll tell you exactly what the government said because I had it sent to me earlier. My mate sent it to me. So mandatory housing measures for all poultry and captive birds are to be introduced to all areas of England from 1 minute past midnight, Monday, the 7th of November, following a decision by the United Kingdom's Chief Veterinary Officer. The housing measures legally require all bird keepers to keep their birds indoors to follow stringent biosecurity measures to help protect their flock from disease. Our birds are going to hate us. You know what? I bet you that's why they're not been laying.
Yeah, in protest.
Yeah. Because the problem is, because it's endemic to the UK now, we've been so wary about letting them out, and it's like Richard will go out and he sort of disinfects everything first, and we have to let it dry out before they come out and that, don't we?
Yeah.
This girl was very cool in the hot weather. Oh, it was so bloody lucky. I can't do the heat. If I get too hot, I pass out. But my temperature generally is like around 33 degrees.
She was cool. She's the mom of the coolest man I know.
Well, yeah, there is that. I mean, that's just unquestionable, But I don't do the heat. Don't do the cold either. Real simple things. How you doing, Baz? You all right, babe? Colin says, "Oh, yep, thick cut with loads of butter. Yummy." If they get it, will that mean you have to? Yes, if any of our birds got it, darling, yes, every single one of them would have to be put to sleep. I actually, if you go on to here, this is me, Chicken Mama. Hang on a second. There you go. That's my YouTube. There's a video of one of the chickens called Tiny. She was 6 days old when she came to me. Her egg didn't turn correctly when it was incubated, and they didn't know. So when they helped her out of when they took the shell off, it actually created a couple of physical issues. And one, a hip had been pulled out the joint and twisted. And I mean, a friend of mine took her on, but couldn't give the 24/7 care. So I took her on, and she was 6 days old when I got her.
Yeah.
And she was nearly 4 weeks old before we knew if she would survive or not, she'd ever be able to walk properly, because we braced her legs. My other girl that I nursed back to health, Lacey, unfortunately, she's passed away. I mean, we love all our birds, but you get some, and Tiny's special to me. And that would, yeah. But then we would have to completely burn down the shed that they're in And I believe after that, if you have it on your property, you have to have plastic housing after that. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But it would be something I'd have to fully look into. Do you know what I mean? So our birds have always had a fully covered run anyway. So they've got a huge amount of space. But obviously they do like to come out and pootle around the garden. We'll have to go and get a load of brambles, won't we?
Yeah.
See if there are any apples about as well. We can give them some apples. Well, it's just one of those things now. It's, as I said, it is endemic to the wild bird population in the UK now. The same in, I believe, parts of the States and Canada, I believe. I'm assuming Europe's got the same, you know. So it's just like anything else. We've just got to grin and bear it, basically. Going to have to go. Loved watching the live, Rich, and chatting to you, Cheryl. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lorraine. Thank you for coming in, sweet pea.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you soon, my love. Oh.
Right, so we've stabilised that now.
I'm so much happier now I've got this blankie.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams, darling.
Righty then.
If you order the Chinese and you sort the pouchy dinners out, and then I can get his royal pain in the assness out while all that's going on.
Okay.
The little shit's gonna steal my food, isn't he?
Right then, let's just give that a minute.
I might go live with him. Okay. What time's good for you if I go live? I think it'd be about 11 o'clock, so I think 6 p.m. your time. Ish.
Right. Noisy.
Uh-oh. It's a good job this shed is soundproof. The amount of insulation's basically made it soundproof, which is awesome.
I've got to finish the roof. I've got all the stuff out.
I know. Problem is you just don't have time, you know? Jen said, I'm going to have to go and take meds. Take care, Richard and Cheryl. You take care of yourself as well, Jen. No, nice, sweetie pie. Billy Burt, hello, darling. How are you doing? He said, hey, Rich and Cheryl.
Bye.
I might leave this blanket up here, actually. Was going to start singing then, but one, my voice is knackered anyway. Number two, my voice is even more knackered because I got a cough. And number three, YouTube would go, no. And you could guarantee it would be the one video that went viral that it would be on. Yeah, I'm not too bad, sweetheart. Me and Richard have got a bit of a bug. But apart from that, it's mainly a cough and feeling a bit shitty. But apart from that, we're fine, ain't we, babe?
Yeah.
What's up? Is that tear out?
No, it's just too thin.
That one light seems to be. Look,
see it there. See it there.
Yeah, I can see.
You see it?
Yeah. Well, could you not put a double layer on it?
I could, yeah. Yeah.
Would that work?
I can do that right now. Actually.
See, I come up with some good ideas. No, Daddy's in London.
Who's in London?
Your daddy asked if Colin was from Birmingham. Did he mean born there or lives there? Or am I just being blonde? My roots are coming through. You're going to have to dye my hair again.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so pretty. With the glue on it. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Oh, you cheat. That works well, though. That does seem to be working well. Touch wood. Yeah. That other stuff was not having it, though, earlier.
No.
You know what I find funny, actually, but on about the bread again? I put the homemade bread is in the packet, right? The same bread, like one of the bread packets. And I put it underneath the shop packet, the shop brought one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep taking it out and using that one. Can't blame them, really.
No.
This will make you laugh, Shez. We had half our good condition bonus come through and we still ain't got the new car. What the fuck? That's not a bad thing, though, to be fair.
Who's that? Colin?
Yeah. We actually had our some come through because we had our Galaxy over 5 years. So we ended up with the second part of the good condition bonus, didn't we?
Yeah. Right.
That was nice. All right, Douglas. Thank you, sweetie pie. He says, good night, Rich. Shares. Great looking ring. Take care all. Sweet dreams, my darling. Make sure you send me a friend's request, Douglas, and I'll accept it and send you the stuff over.
Got to send him his ring as well.
You know. Well, we're talking about dehydrators. He wants one.
Oh, yeah.
Because he gets the dried fruit from the shops, but he wants it harder and crunchy. So to do that, he'd need to do it himself.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you blend the fruit, some with pectin, some without, then you get a decent fruit leather. All right, I'll accept it in a bit, sweetheart. It's amazing how fast it just straightens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. I'm just going to... Off a minute. Ooh. Right. I'm just going to be a little bit careful with this.
Stuart in Gruel is in. Hello, sweet pea. How are you, my love?
Hi, Stuart.
Your dad says, Colin, it's what you say. I'll catch you tomorrow. I've always said to my friends, I'll catch you later. That's why I asked all brummies say that. Hang on, I'm not a damn brummie. Dad, hello. I'm not a brummie. I'm a yam yam. Apparently, Colin's car has been made now, but it's not been shipped over to the UK. I tell you what, 1 minute it's like not there. The next minute they're like, oh, your car's ready to pick up. You're like, oh shit. Get the valeters very, very quickly. Get the car sorted out, you know. Oh, he's a proud yam. You can take the girl out the black country, but you'll never take the black country out the girl. That is going to look really nice. You'll have to do Kate's ring on a live.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the Dyson up here. And then I'm going to direct you where to stick the nozzle. You can go suck up all the spiders.
That was lucky.
What happened then?
I pulled it and hit the tailstock.
You okay?
Yeah. Nearly done.
Why does that look a lot thinner all of a sudden?
Because I've taken the sides off it.
Yeah, no, but it just looks even thinner. Dad's an Aspen boy.
Done the dust on, please, Carol. Now it's done it again. It's just too thin. Look at that. See, it's done it again. I think the only way of doing this stuff is maybe to cut it thicker. I think that's... Can you change the camera, Sharon?
Yeah, which one?
The Sonics.
That one?
Yeah. And you can turn the fan off if you go to dust. Right. Yeah, I'm not too keen. Not too happy with this.
No. It's really odd.
Yeah.
You can
see the
metal coming through on the sides.
Yeah, I just can't get it to.
Maybe the metal should just sit in the maybe the wood should sit in the middle and the metal either side.
What I'll do tomorrow is I will flatten it off again, and give it another go.
Colin said, where's the best place to get big round sandpaper like that from?
What? This is only 4 inch, is it? 6 inch. I've got this stuff as well. This great big stuff. I don't know. Machine Mark, maybe. Right. I think I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to think about this overnight and see the best course of action. I think what I'll do is I'll drill the. Hang on a minute.
Stuart and Grewley has a question.
Yeah.
Any pen turners? I have a mandrel that is 1/4 inch. Is there anywhere in the UK that sells pen kits with a 1/4 inch sleeves? The ones from Axminster are 6mm, so they don't fit. Assassinator says Amazon.
Yeah.
Clean Sport Abrasives UK. They call them random orbital sanding discs, come in 125 and 150 mils. What part of I don't want Three's gaming service do they not understand?
I'm going to take this back down and then I will call it a night, I reckon. Sometimes things just don't. I mean, we could fix that, but I don't know. I just don't like. What's this up, please? I don't like. The Zebrano.
Oh, the wood. Maybe the wood.
If things aren't correct, I'm not putting my name to them. No. You know what I mean? I don't like things that are a bit crappy. So,
and then I do quality control.
So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to drill that out the same size, drop it in there like so it'll be.
Oh yeah.
Wood, and then I'll mount it, and it'll be turned that way, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
It's.
When you do that now?
It's just thick enough. I don't know if I suppose I could. Let me see if I've got the right thing for it.
Yeah, it comes from the saying "yuam."
What?
Yam yam, yuam. What was I going to say? My brain had a brain fart again.
It's always farting.
I know, it's terrible. My brain is just not working recently.
Right. You know what? I think we might be able to get away with this.
See, I'm all right now. I bought me blankie up. I'm quite happy. I'm quite toasty. Thank you very much. You know, you can have Cash App in the UK.
Who?
Anybody in the UK can have Cash App, but you can't send any money to anybody in America. But you can send it anywhere else. How weird is that? Stupid thing. That's what I was thinking, Rich, with a chunk of burr, Colin said.
Yeah.
That looks lovely already, your dad says. Look at those pasty white legs. Sorry, guys, I had another coughing fit. Ugh. I've never turned a pen, so I could be completely wrong, but my mandrel is definitely 1/4 inch. Wouldn't a 7mm sleeve be too loose on the mandrel?
That's not going to work.
See, I'm pretty certain you can get it sleeves for each one. Where did you get your pen mandrel from?
I got it from Turner's Retreat.
Because that does several sizes, doesn't it?
Oh, did I get it for No, I didn't get it for Turner's Retreat. I got it from... Yeah, I did.
Isn't it the bushings that you need to make it stay in place? He's lost his marbles. It's got nothing to do with smoking. Doug, me and Richard both got a bug, darling. Both of us have been really poorly.
Right, I've got an idea. And it might not work.
I ended up in bloody hospital because of it. So
I've got an idea and it might not work. All right. But we're going to try it regardless.
Well, it's always worth trying different things, isn't it? You're never going to know unless you do it, you know? Because I got fibro, I tend to feel under the weather quite a lot. It's almost like with fibromyalgia, it's like you've got flu all the time, but without having the flu, if that makes any sense, any babe?
Yeah.
So I hide from people. Everybody knows if they're ill, they don't come round. But Shannon was very, very ill and she needed us the other day. So it was like we didn't even think about it. You know, what she needed came first, you know. No, I've not got COVID. My friend's elderly mother has, unfortunately. He messaged me today and let me know. So hopefully she'll be all right. Yeah, bloody it's horrible fibro is. I'd not wish it on anybody. Rex B's in. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome. We're making rings tonight, darling. Well, Richard's making rings. I'm just causing trouble as normal. Richard, question. What is a bespoke ring?
It's a...
Basically a custom-made ring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Handmade, and it's made to the customer's requirements, basically, what they want. I don't tend to have anything, a lot of stuff that has it in, Billy. I don't have sweetness and that. I don't have anything that's diet either. I am naughty sometimes for energy drinks. I admit that. And they are buggers putting that shit in there. But to be honest, a lot of the time I drink either water or coffee. I've actually got a 2-litre bottle of water with me now. AGK Woodworks is in. Hi, darling. Welcome. Richard is making rings tonight, darling. And when something's handmade, even if you make it out of the same wood or the same material, it's never going to be the same, ever. They're all different, you know. So when I do pyrographies, I did one for Whitebeard recently. And that would be classed as bespoke. It's a one-off and it's handmade to his requirements, you know. good, Dad. A dangerous looking bloody thing.
Mm.
You think that's a bit overkill for that tiny little itty bitty bit? That's so weird. You wouldn't wear shorts for years, would you?
No.
Then you started wearing them, and he's like, now he doesn't get wear trousers unless he has to. Billy says, Rich, don't point that thing at me.
My favourite saw, the Japanese pull saw.
Mm.
Right, so we're going to bore this out now. And that doesn't mean we're going to bore it to death. We're going to bore it out. Where is we?
TF Turnings in. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hi, Terry. Right then.
You got dropsy?
Yeah. I'm hoping this fits.
I'm terrible. I either butcher somebody's name or I forget what their real name is. I'm awful. But I know faces.
So it'd be 10, 11 and a half.
Oh, we've got a bloody wasp's nest, Colin, I tell ya. Fucking things. I'm terrified of them. One got Richard. He was in the hallway, right? Outside our bedroom door. He squealed because it stung him. The bloody thing got him twice, right? I slammed the door on him and left him outside with the wasp. He wasn't bringing that little bastard in. No way. What was it you said? Because I left you to it. I can't remember what you said to me.
You bloody abandoned me.
I did. I abandoned you in your time of need. It's like, you know, if there was some, like, I don't know, some other, anything else going on that didn't involve spiders or wasps, I would be there. But no,
Fraction more. Yeah. We'll do it. Cool. I've got to get the bloody thing out, haven't I?
Super glue it, Colin. Stick super glue in it, it'll be fine. When Poe got me the other week down to the bone on my thumb, I ended up sticking super glue in it. He got me again earlier, but this time it was only plain. He wasn't being a shit. Super glue fixes everything. Done it, babe.
Where's my rubber hammer?
No, I haven't seen it, Colin. Just super glue it, it'll be fine. Unless it's full of pus, and then that needs to come out.
You motherfucking bitch ass.
But then I'm terrible. I'm quite vigorous when I clean wounds, aren't I, babe?
Yes.
They cry when they have to have a splinter removed because I get it out with the darning needle. Weird thing is, though, Thomas actually comes to me and goes, Mom, and he'll bring me the needle as well to get the splinter out, won't he? That's the funny thing. They're going to have to, when I had to get that sting out of Christian's eyeball, just done literally, if the wasp had stung his brother literally about 3 mil higher, it would have gone in his eyeball. That's how close it was. And I had to get it out with the tweezers. Shut up, stupid phone. But no, I've got some very nice scars off a wasp many years back on my leg. No, thank you. Evil bastard things. If anything needs eradicating, it's them. Wasps don't do anything, do they?
No, they're bloody tossers.
Especially this time of year as well, because they're getting drunk off the fallen apples. Don't you think everybody in the world is a one-off, or might say bespoke? Well, yeah, because we're all so different. Some of us are lunatics. Like me.
Yeah, we all know you're loony.
I wouldn't be me if I wasn't loony. Oh, they're bloody horrible. You got stung when you were asleep. Ooh.
That is not a nice way to wake up.
No. I mean, no, I don't. No. You're allergic to the fuckers, yeah. Bloody horrible, vile creatures. Seems Thomas is slightly allergic to wasps, doesn't he? When he got stung, I mean, he swelled up really badly. That stuff's awful. Fucking hell.
Stinky. We're getting
yeah,
somewhere.
And very dusty. Luckily, when Thomas did swell up quite badly when he got stung, thank God he was fine, you know. I remember Mum was driving down the motorway. Dad was in the passenger seat, thank God. Because a wasp flew in the car, in the window, and got behind Dad's glasses and stung him.
Oh, God.
His entire eyeball, like, just closed. It swelled that bad, yeah. I think that was before Jake was born, you know. No, you know when I had to take Mindy into the vets for the hysterectomy while they were away. I think it was then.
Right then. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens here.
No, not really. The only way I'll move quick is if there's a wasp or a damn spider, and then I'll pay for it later. But it's better than being close to the wasp or the spider. Billy Burt, I'm already swelled up like a pumpkin. That ain't good. What have you been up to?
Right, can you turn the dust on, please?
What's I can, darling?
Thank you. I think we're getting somewhere. I think it's going to turn out a little beauty.
As long as you're happy with yourself, Billy. Don't matter. I'm not. That's mainly because my joints don't like it. Although I have lost weight recently. Don't know how that's happened. But hey. I like my food too much. And Richard is a bloody good cook. He's a very good cook. Ooh, you make me some sticky buns tomorrow, please. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, guys. Richard's sticky buns that he makes. Oh my God. They're so good. They don't last very long.
I'm glad I assisted with this now because it's actually turning out really nice. Yeah.
Looks like a nice shape.
Very nice, actually.
See, I'll come up with some good ideas. Oh, this bloody TV. So, like I say, as long as you're happy with yourself, Fuck everybody else. With me, as long as Richard's happy. The dust. As long as Richard's happy, that's all that matters really to me. Adam, I love wood turnings in. He says, hi, Rich.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, darling, how are you? Welcome. I'm going to break it. Hang on, is this the one with the white box on it, this cable? Is this going into a VGA in the TV? Yeah. That's all right then. I don't think the lead's tightened properly, you know.
Just give it a little bit of a jiggle.
I can jiggle it. It's a good job I got it coming through my phone, innit? There we go. Let's come back on. Oh, God. Billy says, I keep saying one of these days, fat, bold and ugly will be in style and I have it made, lol. I'm fat and ugly. I got too much hair. Seriously need it cut. Working in a hotel for the night in London, but okay. Got a good night. Get a good night's sleep. Would be asleep now if Rich wasn't live, for fuck's sake.
Right. Who's that anyway?
Adam. Well, I won't be. I mean, be 11 o'clock by the time Dickhead comes out, and it depends how long he decides he's going to be out for. Again, if he's out too long, I will just put him away. He was supposed. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was having a coughing fit again. Oh, bless you, Billy. Thank you, darling. I think we all see different, though, when we look in the mirror sometimes. But, hey.
We're going to clean the inside of it, but it's not perfect.
But it's a learning experience.
There you go.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
Can you see right there?
Yeah.
Where it's split and I had to fill it.
Yeah.
But it's just.
At least, I mean, it's a learning experience.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean.
You've learnt now with that particular wood, you've got to do it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Turned out quite nice, though, hasn't it?
It's beautiful wood, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's right, isn't it?
Gonna have to make a ring box for up here. Put them in a ring box up here out the way. Otherwise, they'll get stolen.
What I will do, though, is I think I might. It's a shame. I might repair that little crack there, fill it with some real fine sawdust, and then put a CA finish on it because I think it'll look a lot better.
What? Your dad says, me and my big brother were driving to London in a convertible when my sister-in-law shouted, stop, there's a wasp in the car, get it out, and they were in a convertible. To be fair, I would be having a bloody meltdown.
Was it a convertible with the roof down?
I'm assuming so.
Anyway, guys, well, there you go. That's finished. And like I say, I'll repair that little thing tomorrow there. And then I'll put a CA finish on it. And then, yeah, it's done.
That's what I'm...
Got to clean the inside out anyway. Right then.
What do you mean,
So,
Colin? I don't.
shall we show
That's
them
what
what
I'm
we've
what,
made?
Rich.
Rich,
Fill it with
with-
brass dust. Ooh,
Oh, could do. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
That's a brilliant idea. That's what I shall do tomorrow.
Gavin Doherty's it first time watching after a recommendation. Missed the
Hi.
beginning. Is that glued onto a metal core or was it drilled out? Welcome, sweetheart. First of all.
So the first one we made was the titanium ring
Black palm.
and black palm. This is actually a commission for someone that was in the chat earlier. I think it's gone, hasn't he? So yeah, and then we made this Zebrano. Zebrano.
Zebrano, yeah.
Ring
Do you
on a stainless steel core.
Do you want to show my wedding ring that you made?
Yeah.
This is my wedding ring that Richard made.
Ring.
That's Richard's hair in there.
Yeah.
Lovely work, he says.
And I made this. Where is it? This one earlier. It's just a stainless steel.
That was a practice piece, wasn't it? That one.
These two will be for sale if you want one. They are.
We also, if you look on on the page, the last video, Gavin, the two rings that he made are actually have people's ashes in them, and they were requested by friends of ours.
That one is gorgeous. A W, which is US size 11. That one is, and it's got the black stainless core inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is a Z+1, which is a 13 US. So if anyone wants one, get in touch and I will post them out to you.
Dee says, night to everyone. Mama Sneak needs to have her beauty sleep to keep young. Look after that cough. Thanking you both for a lovely night. Thank you so much, Dee, for coming in, sweetheart. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Got to clean these.
Just getting into it myself. Not gone down the core route yet. Just drilled out the hole. Managed to get one ring that hasn't exploded so far. See, these are on a metal core. These ones. But like I said, he's actually done several on lives and several videos. Where's the black opal? Or is that already gone out? That's
in the house.
We have black flame opal, abalone. We've got many different materials to make them out of. This one was we're going to fill it with copper dust, I believe, aren't you? Like Adam said,
brass dust or something. Yeah, I think it'll look cool.
Well, yeah, keep on trying, Gavin. I mean, every time you do it, you're learning something new. You're learning how not to do it. You know. I mean, even if you look,
not to do things every day.
Yeah. Hey, JP, how you doing, darling? Oh, wicked. JP. He's on the same name as well, Gavin, on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well, darling. And sometimes he does do TikTok lives when he does up in the workshop.
So there we go, guys. One titanium core,
black palm,
and then a stainless core black palm, and then a stainless core, black stainless core. Zebrano. Anyway, thanks to everyone that's watched tonight.
Yes, thank you all for coming in, guys.
You watching, and remember, if you want a ring, get in touch, and we'll see you soon. Oh, there I am. I did upload the other day, so if you wouldn't mind heading over, checking out the memorial rings. It's not really getting the views that I wanted it to get.
Doug Miller at Woodspun rounds in. Hello, darling.
Hi, Doug. So if you wouldn't mind giving that a watch and giving it a share, I'd really appreciate it.
Those two memorial rings are stunning. Absolutely stunning.
They are. Yeah, they are.
And their owners are so happy.
They are, yeah.
They love them.
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Take care.